Hello, everybody. I am streaming my Xbox 360. Just testing stuff out. Well, let's mute that. There we go. Checking out the games that are on video on demand. These are games, a lot of them are backwards compatible. I'm just testing out my setup here. I'm really blown away. There was a patch that happened on the Xbox 360 to label games that are Xbox One compatible and then, of course, Xbox Series compatible games. One thing that was really crazy is Red Alert 3 and Command and Conquer 3 are backwards compatible games. I find that really crazy. So we'll start from the kind of we're looking at on demand here, and we're going to look at the most popular games. And I'm actually really surprised that all these games either are backwards compatible or have current gen Xbox One PC versions, which is pretty wild. I never really thought about that, of how much the extent of what they did. Some of these games, like Payday 2, yeah, that came over. The pre-sequel, that came over. Garden Warfare, that was also Xbox One. Rock Band, yeah, I mean, Rock Band 4, but this is the music store. Arkham City, that came over. That's crazy. Yeah, Battlefield 3, yeah, definitely backwards compatible. I was thinking of 4. It's really wild. Some of these are like the Telltale ones. A lot of Legos didn't make it over. Gears of War, Vegas, Alan Wake, LA Noire. I think this one didn't make it over, but of course there's a PC version. Disney Infinity doesn't even matter. It is pretty wild. We're really deep. Of course, these are the most popular games. I wonder what happens if we just go really low. But there's a lot of games here. There is a lot. And a lot of the big hitters are here. Dragon Age, Portal. Prototype is not on here. But guess what? There's a port of that. Dead Space, Farming Simulator, Deus Ex, Mankind, Human Revolution. Some of the Kinect ones not gonna make it. Need for Speed Rivals, that one came out. Call of Duty 4. I'm actually really surprised this one's this low. I thought it would be higher. DMC, that one got a port. Pretty much the only things that are you're gonna see are just games that are just really obscure, or just like this one, some licensed games. I'm actually really surprised Burnout Revenge was. Let's see. Tomb Raider. Yeah, no. Dead Space. Sonic Unleashed. I think Sonic 06 not making a cut is also a little bit weird. But that's not on here. Sonic Generations. That's a good game. Azura's Wrath. This is a game I need to get. Because again, in a couple months, they will just not sell. You will not be able to buy Riptide on the Xbox 360, but there is an Xbox One version that you could buy. Nobody cares about this game. Sonic Free Riders, nobody cares about that. Dead Space, another one. Fable Journey, also another one. Top downloads. Let's see here. What else can we sort by? Release date, top downloads. Okay. Clash of the Titans. Wow. Again, this is Sierra, which is Activision, which is now owned by Microsoft. This just, it is so wild. Crackdown 2, Far Cry 4. I really thought Far Cry 3 was I don't know, a lot of the complete saga, but this is not the complete saga anymore. Tomb Raider. This is supposed to be an interesting one. I want to get my hands on. Maybe buy $40. I'm not buying this for $40, but there's a lot of games that were Titanfall, games that were made in a weird era where some of these are just going to be not just sports games, but Rise of the Tomb Raider. When did this game came out? Is it say? No, it doesn't. But yeah, this came out like way after the that the Xbox One version came out. Call of Juarez, Splinter Cell, Dead or Alive 5, Bulletstorm, Split Second. That's wild. I'm really surprised Split Second here. Need for Speed Undercover. Like, nobody wanted that. Destroy All Humans. That's already got an update. Resident Evil. Like, Command and Conquer is like a really weird one. A really weird one that I just... This one is also another weird one. Bolt. I'm wondering if it has to do with the same reason that the Xbox 360's backwards compatibility is, hey, if the engine works... Should I get this? Should I get this copy and then just stream it? I was like, hey, Game of the Year, 2023's Game of the Year. Or should I get the GameCube version? Because I do have a GameCube. And with this setup, I should be able to really kind of stream that too. It's not going to be like the best optimal, but it's going to be fine. So I'm running this through a splitter too. So like I would literally just have to press a button and all that. Just Dance 2015. Man. Like, supposedly like 2019 Just Dance was like the last Wii game. Like there were Wii games coming out after like no one was making Wii U games. Assassin's Creed. Black Ops 3. Like man, it is wild. Some of these games that are just like still backwards compatible. Here's Lorien Studios. Lorien Studios Divinity, because this is Divinity. Yeah, this is Lorien Studios. Yeah, there it is, Lorien Studios. What a weird game. Like they really hit their mark with Divinity Original Sin, and all that. Here, let's go back to playing Destiny. $30 for the Legendary Edition. That's not bad. But there's some like good hitters here. We're only looking at the what do you call it? They call it the on-demand versions, the digital versions. Space Marine, definitely a good game. How much are they selling this one for? Of course, you could buy this on PC and have a really good experience too. Oh wow, they sold two different versions of Disney Infinity. I'm curious if Microsoft is going to do anything with Prototype. Man, this is like wild. I'm not even halfway through the Bureau, XCOM Declassified. This was like a really interesting game. It's like, what if you were the person on the ground in XCOM? It really sucks what happened to XCOM. It really does suck. Time Shift is another weird game. I don't understand why that has backwards compatibility. I feel like it is God, what do you call it? A engine thing. Beautiful Katamari. Yeah, this one. XCOM. Brutal Legends. Frontline. Field of War. Oh no, what are we going to do with our Tony Hawk 5? Crisis. Tron Evolution, Lost Planet. Man. Ground Zeroes. Oh, Remember Me. Man, I heard really good things about this game. It is also on PC, too. So that's the thing is when I'm looking for games, I'm kind of looking for something that's not backwards compatible. But, like, I heard the music of this game, like, is actually, you should probably check it out. I need to make a list of, like, hey, Fable Trilogy. What the hell? Huh. That's weird. That's not backwards compatible. But Grid Autosport is. I'm actually really surprised that Grid Autosport is here. And they also have Far Cry 2. The thing with racing car games is that they usually kind of disappear real fast. I'm really surprised it's still here. Resident Evil, the first one. This is probably the PlayStation, the PlayStation 2 version of which is a port of the GameCube version. A lot of these are, oh god, Brink. Holy shit, is this free? Oh my god, I wonder how many people are playing this game. That is wild. Brink was a really weird game. Within like a year, it went free to play, and then people just stopped playing it. Spyro, Legend of the Dragon. Here we go. A lot of these games you will never see again. So, like this copy of Sonic the Hedgehog, it will disappear. It's $5. Oh Jesus, that's tempting. Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is a port of, oh my god, Unreal Engine 3 or Unreal Tournament 3 is backwards compatible? Huh. That is wild. So the thing with this is that recently, like last year or the year before, Epic just like delisted all their Unreal Engine games, I keep on saying Unreal Engine, Unreal Tournament games, even from GOG and Steam, and they were going to be like, hey, we're going to come back with Unreal Tournament 3, and it's going to be free to play. So yeah, but that's wild that it's on, it's backwards compatible. Oh god, I could buy it right now. I could buy this game right now. What happens if I buy this game? I'm just gonna press this button right here so to hide some shit. There we go. Purchase. Huh. That's wild. Because you can't actually buy this game on PC. You could probably buy it on PlayStation PSN, but you can only play it on PlayStation 3. Dark Void. Wow, I'm Deadly Premonition. I'm still surprised at how deep we are. Killer is Dead. Metal Gear Solid. Oh shit. Wait. I thought you couldn't buy this game anymore. Did they delist this? No, maybe not the Peace Walker edition. Because a lot of these games, again, will be dislisted. Avatar, The Last Airbender, Attack of the Movies, Alone in the Dark. What the hell is BCF? Oh. Black College Football, the experience, is backwards compatible. How much is this game? Not $10, not bad. Man. That's wild. Bomberman? This is not a Sega, it's Hudson. Yeah, no. What the hell is this game? It's like a dark, gritty. Yeah, that's Bomberman. That's Konami. Kane's Wrath. This is the expansion pack, the self-contained expansion pack of Command & Conquer 3. Command & Conquer 3 and Red Alert 3, top tier RTSs. It really sucks that they are 30 FPS. You could tell. You could totally tell. Dark Star 1. Oh my god. This is another great game. This is Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. This is Arcane did this, for the PC at least. This game is wild. This might be a different version, but it's like one of the few Source games out there. We're getting into the weeds here with some of this Homefront. Jan's 2019 Just Dance. 2019 Just Dance. Remember, the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 came out in 2020. They came out in 2020. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Can I buy this? $40. Holy shit, man. This is fucking unhinged. Nier, that's Fantasy Star, Prince of Persia, Prototype bundle. Prototype was really wild. Like it was that and Infamous. Like, oh, Singularity. Wait, can you not buy? I don't think you can buy this game on PC anymore. I'm really blown away that these games are like not delisted. Wow, it's on GOG. That's weird. I thought it was on Steam. Oh no, it's on Steam. Okay. It's 67% off right now. So they have it at 30%, but Steam has it as $30 too. Raven Studios. Raven Software. Another good one. People love the shit out of that game. Skylanders. Another Activision Microsoft game. Two Worlds, XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and that's it. Man, these are sorted by most popular. Let's look at some of the arcade games. How many games are here? 471. Oh no, Minecraft, the Xbox 360 version. Oh no, Big Brother, why are we playing this? I don't know why I said that. This is a weird game. These like weird. There's weird mobile games that come out to console are so weird. Gotham City Imposters. I wonder if this game is man, that's wild. I wonder if anybody's playing this. This game did come out to PC and was sequentially made free to play. State of Decay also had a port to Xbox One. Prison Architect. Man. It's really wild that there are games on here that are backwards compatible, but also released on Xbox One. Like, it was released on Xbox One, and then they made the backwards compatibility. Hydro Thunder Portal still alive. That's good. That's good. Trials HD. Man. This is actually, a lot of people like Trials HD. A lot of people I follow like Trials, but they never got the hit. Sonic Adventure 2, that's great. I wonder how this version of Far Cry is. I wonder how it is. I'm curious. Because that PC version, I just could not. I tried multiple times to play, but it just was a complete shit show. Call of Duty Classic, if you want to play that. Blood Dragon. Kingdom of Cufflinks and World Cufflinks. Okay. So wild that this stuff is like, hey, Sonic Fighters. With a Z. Oh, no, with an S. This is a Dreamcast game. Super Meat Boy. There was supposed to be another Super Meat Boy, but I think it never happened. This is a weird franchise, How to Survive. I see these once in a while pop up on Steam. I haven't seen them in a while, but they are just really weird games. Metal Slug. Bellatar. Here we go. Pac-Man Championship. Take down Red Saber. Huh, Symphony of the Night is backwards compatible. Huh. So the thing is that any game that's not backwards compatible, they're going to... is there a mute button on this? They're going to delist. They're going to be thrown... So this store right now, even though it is, even though some of these games you won't be able... I don't think you can be able to buy these games here. Oh, crap. I gotta be right back. do that. Okay. Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie. A lot of people didn't like Nuts and Bolts, which is really wild. I mean, it's okay. Sonic 4. A lot of people did not like that game. Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale. What is this game? Is there only... Oh. Man, really, the Xbox 360 way ahead of its time in terms of a lot of that stuff. Girl Fight. What is this? Oh, it's just a... Okay. It's a horny fighter. With I believe that the correct term from Dust. That is wild that this is backwards compatible. This was a cool game. This was a really cool game. Is this free? Can I? Oh no. That's also really wild that this isn't free. Marvel Puzzle Quest. This has to be free, yeah. Man. Really wild that this is out. Third Strike, Tecmo Bowl throwback. Is this? Huh. That's cool. This is not bad. Oh, it's backwards compatible. Okay, cool. Costume Quest 2. Fable Heroes. What the hell? Some of these games, I'm like curious if like maybe they should have been free to play. They're really late in early on the Xbox One and late on the 360, where there was like a free to play game if you had gold. I wonder. I'm curious how the multiplayer on some of these games work. As there, does the Xbox know if I have gold, or if I have online, or I wonder. I'm so curious about that shit. If that's another good game. Did that come out for PlayStation and Xbox One? Brain Challenge, of course. It's another Game Loft game. Frogger. Monday Night Combat. Man, this game was so fun. When they made the Super Monday Night Combat, that kind of sucked. It kind of really sucked. It really does suck. It is really weird that they made this backwards compatible. That the developer, I think, is gone now. Or from what I've heard is they made Planetary Annihilation. That bombed, and then a small group of those people made Planetary Annihilation Titans as a sequel because they made $1 million off Kickstarter, and then like it's also sold it on Steam in the early access thing of like, hey, this is going to be $100 and all that. And so over time, I think people forgot about it or didn't care about it. When you put your game up for $100, it's a little bit weird. But holy shit, South Park This is, oh man, this is a weird game. But then there might be another game called Industrial Annihilation, which is supposed to be set in like the Industrial Revolution age. It's weird. Deathspank. Wow, Deathspank is also backwards compatible. Man. What happens if I click this Iron Brigade? Can I download this game? No. Another Microsoft joint. Who gets this money, man? Some of these games are like, how are they still listed? Hothead Studios. Oh, EA published it. Okay, let's look at Hothead. That first Deathspank was kind of cool. That second one was like, you guys could stop. And then they made a third one and a fourth one, I think. Let's see here. Oh, they're still around. That's what this Wikipedia says. Oh yeah, they did Penny Arcade episode 1 and 2, Deathspank. Yeah, Deathspank, Thongs of Virtue, The Baconing, which is another, which is a sequel. That one will like maybe you don't have to do that. Maybe you could just stop. Wow, they literally put out a game 2 years ago, like 2 games, Super Hit Baseball and Box Office Tycoon. Man. Okay, they had Killshot Bravo, which is a mobile game. Oh, these are all mobile games. Oh, that sucks. Supposedly, if you don't make it, if a game doesn't make it after a year, it's done. That Kim Kardashian one finally shut down too. Loco Cycle. Didn't this come out on Xbox One? There are some games that came out for Windows 8 that you could only find on the Microsoft Store, but they're nowhere else. It's really weird. You have to find it through the Xbox Store. It's super weird. That's why the Xbox sucks on PC still. Ticket to Ride, Watchmen. The end is nigh. Is this free? Man. That's wild. Like this whole era of like really cheap mobile games that were like Angry Birds. There's like a $60 Angry Birds for Wii that you can get. Monaco, What's Yours Is Mine. That was a fun game. HD remake. Cool. Beyond Good and Evil HD. Interesting. Oh my god, Destination Arcade. This was like a really weird thing. Rascals. Who made this? Half-Brick. Okay. The Ma. The Ma was like, it's this era of like twisted pixel games. They make a bunch of these weird oh god, Torchlight. Oh my god, I love this game. I'm downloading this. Download it again. I don't care. Gimme. I love the shit out of this game. They really missed the mark with Torchlight 2, and they really screwed it up with Torchlight 3. And I don't know. Nobody knows what Torchlight Infinite is, except maybe it's really big in Japan, in China. Braid, another good game. Mickey Mouse, Castle of Illusion. Cool. Dustin and Lacing Tail. I heard this game got a lot of hate for being kind of furry. Man, a lot of the Telltale games are backwards compatible. I bought some off the Telltale Games. I think I'm never going to be able to access those anymore. Geometry Wars, nice, nice, nice. Ricketeer. Oh, this is a Kinect game, yeah. Yeah. Iron Galaxy. Zuma. Commander's Challenge. This is also really weird. It's like, man, is this backwards compatible? Yes, it is. Holy shit. This only came out on the 360 and PlayStation. These are just challenges. I don't think they ever came to PC. I don't remember. Joe Danger. We're going back in time. Still a lot of backwards compatible ones. Oh, God, Hybrid. This is it. Okay, I'm downloading this game. Yep. The download history never works, so it's almost better just to download it from here again. One thing I've also saddened is that the downloading on the Xbox is just completely trashed. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's really slow. Outland was a weird game. Phantasy Star 2, huh? Who's getting the money for these Telltale games? I'm very curious. Aces of the Galaxy, huh? Every extended extra extreme. What? What is this? Weird. Is this free, this pub games? This is like a poker game, isn't this? No, it's not. Oh my god. Cut my life into pieces. Weird. I really liked... I bought Fable 2 on the Games for Windows Live. That was a bad idea. That was a real bad idea. We're going to get the opposite of the good movie, Scrap Metal. The Dishwasher. Okay, I love how it takes forever to load these things. But I am very curious of what's going to happen later this year when they do shut down the Xbox 360 marketplace. Does this not load, and can you not buy these games anymore for your Xbox? Can you play them on your Xbox? Type of thing. Scrap Metal. $15. What is this? It is kind of it's like a battle royale type of thing. Before battle royales were cool. Stacking. It is wild. The oh god, I just lost my train of thought. Stacking, cool. I wonder, are these just like downloads over the course of the year, or I wonder how these work. So are like people buying track and field more than, or is this like overall? I'm always curious about this stuff. Band of Bugs. There we go. That's backwards compatible. Cloning of Clyde. Commander's Attack. Okay, cool. Oh, we're getting into hardcore uprising. A lot of people were like this. Puzzle Arcade. Specials and sales. R-type dimensions. What the heck is this? Weird. Ugly Americans are again another gay like this show lasted like was like really weird. It lasted like a couple seasons. I kind of liked it, but it is wild that this is backwards compatible. 3, 4, 5 games. Huh. Weird. Vigilante 8 arcade? Is this the N64 game? Is this so this would be Activision, yeah? Yeah, it is. Let's see if screenshot. This is not the N64 game. It's probably like a reboot. Aqua, another weird game in the backwards compatibility. Oh, there's a video here.
This is Admiral Alderdice, commander of the brave Imperian fleet. Our enemies have challenged us, but they have misjudged our mettle. Today, we shall give decisive battle and end this war in one blow.
This is the Imperian base, Sylvania. We are under heavy attack by sea and by air. It's those backstabbing Defiants. We require immediate aid. Repeat. This is Captain Gray. Sylvania, hold tight. We are sailing to you at full steam.
Captain, just to remind you, I've never actually served as chief engineer on an active warship.
That is really weird. Really weird. Darkstalkers. The Asteroids Deluxe. Is this Asteroids and Deluxe? Why is this backwards compatible on Xbox One? Oh, it is an Atari game. Weird. Does 1080i though? Does that Dragon's Lair? Wait a minute. Do you need Kinect to play this? This is a Kinect game, but backwards compatible games do not work on like the Xbox One, and Kinect does not work. Man, I did see a Kinect recently, like an Xbox 360 Kinect recently. It was really weird. It was for like a demo on like sand and shit. Jewel Quest. Huh. Microsoft published this. Interesting. Another backwards compatible game. Puzzle Quest. There we go. Now we're getting to good shit. Orcs Must Die was also a really fun game. 3, I just could not get into it. It felt like... it felt really weird. Puzzle Fighter HD is backwards compatible. That's cool. Switchball. Wrap it up. Xenoclash 2, another Source Engine game. I like how Bionic Commando Rearm 2 is backwards compatible, but not 1. People really liked Rearm. Not so much 2, I heard. Carcassonne, Darwinia. That's weird that Deathspank 2 is not backwards compatible. Gina Sisters. Wait, what? They made a sequel to that game? Hexic. It was like one of the free games. Luminous, that's cool. NCAA basketball. That's wild. Quake Arena Arcade. Quantum Conundrum was a little bit weird too. Wait, are these in alphabetical order? Oh my god, they are in alphabetical order. I literally, no. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait, no, this can't be in alphabetical order. They are, but they're not. Weird. Oh, that's Prince of Persia Classic. Quake Arena Arcade. Wild. It's backwards compatible too. Quantum Conundrum was a really interesting game. Like the main guy behind Portal made this. Wasn't that great? It wasn't that great. Rocket Knight, cool. Age of Booty. There's a video of Giant Bomb playing Age of Booty, but they're like totally blitz out of their mind. It was hilarious. It's one of their like core, hey, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't get it. Crystal Defenders. Final Fantasy Crystal Defenders, yeah. Tarts versus Zombies. This is wild that this is not on EA Play. Ikaruga, cool. Puzzle Quest Galactrix. People didn't like this. Spectrum 2. Man, Awesome Knots. How much does this game cost? Another one of those games that went free to play after a couple years on PC. It was a 3-player MOBA. It was wild. Or a 6-player MOBA. Geomancer. Huh. What the hell? Oh my god, is this this is a Puzzle Quest / Bejeweled 2? Which one had, no, Bejeweled Twist. It is made by PopCat. That is wild. That before they were bought by EA. Is that backwards compatible? Yes, it is. Wow, that's crazy. Penny Arcade 1 and 2. These games are like really a letdown. The third one was like a completely different game and actually really cool. Weird where Penny Arcade is. I don't think anybody cares about Penny Arcade anymore. Like like it's not as cool as it used to be. Like it kind of ran out of, of Steam. Like if I go to Penny Arcade right now, like even PAX is not even Penny Arcade because it used to be Penny Arcade Expo and then they like kind of let go. Arcade. What is this site? Do they do comments? Because this is an old site. This is like a 25-year-old site. They're posting kind of daily. Huh. Did they make any videos? Their last video was on the 5th. Oh, no, huh. Did they? I wonder if they do anything with the PAX. Weird. Now, there's a lot of stuff here. It's hard to notice how recent it is. Wow. Wild. Yeah, let's go to new releases. Check out new releases on demand. What is the new releases? Wild. Truly wild. What about an arcade? Don't you like that? Rock of Ages. Man. Batman the Telltale System game. A lot of people like that game. There's 3 of these Rock of Ages now. It is wild. I really wish it would show all the games that I could download. We got Halo Combat Evolved. There we go. Needs the disc, Xbox One. Crazy Taxi. It really sucks about Game Room. I'm like totally upset about that. Themes. Remember when you could theme your console? What the fuck? Are these free? One of the main things I really do not like about Sony is that like PlayStation 3 had dynamic backgrounds, and then in PlayStation 4 they didn't, and then they added it, and then in PlayStation 5 they didn't have dynamic backgrounds. Let's see here. Let's look at the where can you look at your previous games? Let me just No, there should be nothing on here. Your billing, nope. Where do you get down? Oh, wait, here it is. You press the home and it's like. Let me actually just like pause this for a second here. Like hide this just in case. You never know. There we go. Okay. Membership is just loading in. Redeem. Yeah. He says I have Xbox Live Gold. Yeah. There we go. Purchase history and download history. What happens at purchase history? Whoa. Cannot connect to the website. You used to be able to remote download stuff off PlayStation or off Xbox. Microsoft. Wait. Okay. Wait, I have Metal Slug? Oh yeah, I guess. Wait, what? Might as well, yeah. Costume Quest. Yeah, content not available. That one's the sad one. Metal Gear Vengeance. So, like at a certain point, they are giving these games away for free. Oh, this is Red Dead Redemption, The Pit, all Battlefield or the Fallout content. Vanquish. I do have Vanquish. Huh. What the hell? I wonder if... Huh. Man, I've been playing that a little bit on PC and not having a good time. Surprisingly, this game looks like the 360 looks fine on a 4K display. Like, unless you're like, I am about 6 feet away, 7 feet away, and you can see the blur. You can see the blur.